Next we have here is univariate and multivariate data analysis. Okay, so these are the term basically we will be using mostly in our data science projects. Okay, so let's just understand the theory part. We will be seeing the practical in just after one or two more videos. So basically univariate data analysis is an analysis of one variable at a time. It is used to describe the basic feature of data such as mean, median, mode, range and variability. So these type of analysis provide a general overview of the data set and help identify any outlier or skewness. Okay. On the other hand, multivariate data analysis uh, involves simultaneously analysis of multiple variable. It helps us to understand the relationship between dependencies between the variables. In other words, multivariate data analysis allow allow us to examine the relationship between more than one variable at a time and provide insight into the interaction between the variables. So the multivariate technique include regression analysis, factor analysis, principal component analysis and discriminant analysis. So we will be seeing all this in the upcoming machine learning tutorials. So these techniques are useful in variety of fields including marketing, finance, biology, psychology, among others, to help make prediction, understand complex relationship between them and make informed decision. Imagine you have a dataset that contain information about different people such as their age, height, weight and income. Imagine you have a after having such information, what you will do for univariate analysis. You would involve analyzing each variable like height and weight separately, for example by calculating the median standard deviation for each of the variable. This would give you a general understanding of the distribution of height and weight data, but would not provide information about any relationship between these two variables. On the other hand, multivariate analysis would involve analyzing both height and weight together, for example creating a scatter plot that shows the relationship between these two variables. Okay, now these type of analysis would provide insight into the relationship between height and weight, such as whether there is a correlation between these two variables or not. In other words, multivariate analysis allow you to examine a relationship between more than one variable at a time and provide more complex understanding of data. So basically we use these type of chart to understand you know s- uh, univariate and relationship. So there is no univariate relationship, right? So you are just exploring one variable at a time. So that is then what you will use, frequency distribution plot, or you can say bar plot. Second, when we have multivariate or uh, multiple variable, or you want to understand the relationship between them, you will use uh, heat map. So basically heat map basically plots all the variables that you have on the x-axis and the y-axis, and then whatever the percentage of correlation have in between them, that the value will show you here the scale of the value. So you can see that HP with HP is 100% correlated, as you can see one value obviously. So we will not checking that. So let's say I want to check MPG with gear. As you can see, it is around plus 0.6%, which is 60% a correlation in between them. So this way you can calculate the relationship between two variable and understand whether it is positively correlated or negatively correlated. Then we just have uh, studied what is the relationship between weight and height of the people, and then you can see that the relationship is linear. You can see that uh, I mean, wherever the height is increasing, also weight is increasing. Wherever the weight is increasing, also height is increasing. So that way you can say that the relationship is linear and positive. So this way we can understand the relationship between single and multiple variable, and we will see the practical example in upcoming tutorials, so stay tuned about that. And next we will be seeing some of the statistics like curtices skewness in upcoming 1 and 2 videos, and then we will complete our statistics part and we'll jump into modeling part.